Good evening. Just explaining to Coach that there is nothing wrong with the video, but we're going to make a slight change. So if I get you to step over to this side of the stage, Coach.
I should have known when you had a tie on, something was up.
You might want to come all the way over here, sir, because there will be a couple things on the screen behind me that you might want to see. Good evening, I am Bob Crane, and I told Coach that I'd explain this to him someday. Today he harassed me about, someday we're going to put a mic in your hand. Today was that day and he just didn't know it. Tuesday in my devotion, I read some wise words given by Coach John Wooden, the famous NCAA basketball coach of the UCLA Bruins. Someone asked Coach Wooden, when you have departed from this world and ESPN is broadcasting a special about your life, what do you hope they will say? As he always did, he pondered a moment before answering, and then gave this spellbinding reply. I hope they don't mention basketball. I hope they focus more on how I love the Lord, my wife Nally, and my family. Coach Allen has said, baseball is what I do. It is not who I am. Like John Wooden, Jody is a man who loves the Lord, loves his wife Lisa, and his family. Because of his humbleness, it seemed necessary to let you in on some blessings that have occurred in the Allen house. Get there. 2 weeks ago, on January 3rd, former 2011 and 12 Giant alumni Brent Hall married the coach's daughter, Lindsay. At the same time Coach Allen was walking his daughter down the aisle, Jody was one of 11 coaches that were being honored to receive the Diamond National Coach of the Year Award at the 2014 American Baseball Coaches Association Convention in Orlando, Florida. How big of a deal is this? Including Coach Allen, only 2 other Central Valley coaches have been honored with the Pacific Association ABCA Diamond Regional Coach of the Year Award, making Coach Allen the first from the Central Valley Conference to be honored at the national level. Knowing that he would not be able to attend the ABCA convention himself, Jody asked California Community College Coaches Association President Paul Moore to accept the award on his behalf. Paul sent the award on to us, and I'd like to have College of Sequoia's Athletic Director, Brent Davis, join me on stage here. And Brent's going to make the presentation of the Pacific Association 2014 America Baseball Coaches Association Diamond National Coach of the Year Award to Jody.
Thank you. Coach Allen, on behalf of the American Baseball Coaches Association, the California Community College Baseball Coaches Association, and Association President Paul Moore, and on behalf of College of Sequoias, would like to present to you the 2014 ABCA Coach of the Year Diamond Award. And I'm supposed to be normal and just go on at that point. I will say this, there was not a tough decision between walking my daughter down the aisle and being at that function, but I will say one of the great blessings is I would rather receive that in front of you than in Orlando, Florida, so thank you for your support. So now, unless there's any other surprises, Terry, maybe the Flames could introduce themselves, and I'll try to gain my composure.